So let's carry on with the vulnerability scan, and hopefully we'll be able to find a vulnerability with an exploit that we can use to break into the system. I started Nessus like we've seen in previous videos, and I'm going to click on New Scan. Then I'll go to the basic network scan. Obviously, I can choose other scans like the advanced scan, but for the sake of time, because I know already what the result is going to be, I'm going to choose the basic scan. So I will click on the basic network scan. I'll fill in a name. I'll call it Equihacks. And I'll put the target IP address. I'll save the scan, then I'll proceed to launch it. I'll speed up the video a little bit so you can see the end result. Now, as you can see here, there isn't much for me to go on. The only thing that looks a little bit interesting is the Apache Tomcat default files. We've seen Apache Tomcat in previous exploits. From the description, it looks like it's a default Apache installation. So hopefully I'll be able to access the manager interface and upload a shell that will give me access to the server, like we've seen in other videos. So I'll go to the manager page. And yeah, as expected, I get prompted to enter a username and a password. Let me try a few default ones. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of the usual default credentials is working. I'm getting an unauthorized page. So my attempts to log into the manager have unfortunately failed. What I could try and do next is try and do password guessing using tools like Hydra or Medusa. Like we've seen the password guessing on the MySQL previously, we can try the same tool on the manager page. However, for that to happen, I need two things. I need a valid username and I need a dictionary. A dictionary is not a big deal. I can create one, there's one on Kali, I can find plenty on the internet. However, I don't have a valid username, and without that, chances are my attack is going to fail, because I will be trying to guess the password for a username that I'm not sure if it exists on the system or not. So that doesn't look like it's going to be a fruitful venue of attack. I need to be thinking of something else. So I'll leave that for now, but I'm going to be doing more vulnerability scanning using a different technique in the next video.